Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to House of Gaga News, where we dive into the world's most fascinating stories about music, art, and culture. I'm your host today, and we're just days away from the midpoint of 2025, a year that's already packed with incredible new albums. Let's start with one of my personal favorites, Pup's latest album, Who Will Look After the Dogs? This Toronto punk band has been making waves for over a decade now, but on this fifth album, they're tackling tough adult emotions with fierce honesty. Stephen Babcock's snotty one-liners still break out into brotherly dude unison sing-alongs, but it's clear that Pup is growing up. Over at House of Gaga News, we've been keeping an eye on Rico Nasty, the Maryland rapper who's carved out her own unique place in hip-hop. Her latest album takes a more introspective tone, addressing her son and reflecting on how far she's come. But don't be fooled, Lethal is still the kind of rowdy celebration of femininity and bold sexual fluidity that's been her calling card. If you're a fan of Chicago hip-hop like Saba, you know that No ID's beats are some of the most iconic out there. And on their latest collaboration, Private Collection, these two legends come together in perfect harmony. It's an experimental masterpiece where old school meets next school, with both artists rising to the challenge. We're also loving Samia's new album Bloodless, a meditation on modern womanhood that's both eerie and unflinching in its honesty. She dismantles belief systems and reassembles her identity with ferocity that's both unsparing and blissful. From metaphors to cattle mutilation, each song spins and swirls like a major leap forward from an already must-hear artist. Indie rock fans will love Semones' debut album. Its mathy musicality meets rich melodic craft in a constantly shifting soundscape that elides expectations without feeling fussy. With songs like I Can Do What I Want and the lovely bossa nova bop, Dumb Feeling, Semones pilots her music with warm singing and proudly introspective lyrics. At House of Gaga News, we're always on the lookout for something fresh, and Skrillex's latest album delivers in spades. With his signature sound that's both sharply textured and refreshingly charged, this EDM star is a master of his craft. From taffy-like bass tones to proudly cheesy spoken sound bites, there's everything you'd expect from Skrillex here. For those who love retro avant pop, Stereolab's instant holograms on metal film is the perfect treat. With its blend of gliding grooves, wowing and fluttering synthesizers, and lyrics that elegantly pine for more, this album blisses out without tuning out. It's precisely crafted pop gems like Transmuted Matter and hypnotic instrumentals like Electrified Teeny Bop that'll keep you hooked. House of Gaga News is always excited to see what new talent emerges on the music scene. Enter Malcolm Todd, a 21-year-old pop sensation who knows his stuff, from careful observations to bluesy guitars and warped synths. His debut album may be bloody and bruised, but it's also full of wit and charm. We're also enjoying Sharon Van Etten's latest effort, Attachment Theory, an album that beautifully blends synth-heavy sounds with her signature indie torch ballad candor. It's a propulsive, electro-burbled drive that's both familiar and exciting. If you're in the mood for something more laid-back, Pictoria Vark's Nothing Sticks is the perfect springtime road trip indie rock album, soft-spoken guitar haze, and emotional travelogues all the way. With witty tracks like San Diego, this young singer-songwriter is on a roll. And finally, we have Billy Wood's latest album Gollywog, a horror show that demands and replays close attention. This virtuoso poet's imagination runs wild in a dystopian world where survival means staying one step ahead of the monsters. That's all for today at House of Gaga News. If you're looking for some new music to obsess over, we've got you covered.